Hello YouTube, Reddit Math here, and welcome back to some more door kickers. So we're going to be jumping into Mission 35, the 255th Precinct, where we've got at least one tango, and then, maybe like 20 more, and then one hostage. So that's kind of an interesting setup. Okay, so the Precinct. So we're actually at a police station that we're going into. Like maybe the police station has been taken over, or there's hostages inside, or something like that. That's kind of interesting. It looks like we've got cells here, although they don't appear to have cell doors on them. Alright, let's see our training guys. So we've got Reese with his Evo, we've got a shield guy, we've got a point man. Tell you what, let's back out of the point man. Maybe do joint combat shotgun. Yeah, let's try that on for size.
Lock and load. Let's do this.
Alright, and no locked doors here. Oh, okay, so this is locked, but we can make it at least this far. We're doing a little bit of gamey scouting for the moment. Is that the only locked door? That's like a really... So one door to that room is locked. That's kind of interesting. Okay, and then this door is locked. And then a grating door is padlocked. I'm not entirely sure what a grating door is going to be. Alright, well, let's go ahead and see what we can do for planning here. Don't know if there will be any guys in this initial room, but pretty much just going to have these two step up. I'll put both of these doors on alpha so that they just knock the door open.
Got it.
Go ahead and have the guys behind them step up a little bit and kind of cover them there. So on alpha, they're going to kick in the doors. Go ahead and have our, let's see, our shield guy go up, but he's not going to be able to deal with a locked door on his own. So I guess we'll have him come this way. And he's going to worry about this whole area, while we'll have his shotgun compatriot end up going this way. Tell you what, we'll have him loop all the way around and step into this room, but really he's going to want to be paying a whole lot of attention to this room as he goes by it. No, that doesn't really make sense. Alright, something like that. Okay, so we'll have him go down. He's going to end up there. Do another clear check, and then he'll be walking around. That should be enough time for him. So we'll end up sending him like over to here.
Okay.
But we want him to pay attention to that little side hallway as he does so. And then once he's done all that, we're going to end him up here. He'll do a clear check. And then door. Bathroom's probably not the best place to be sending him, actually. Now that I think about that, let's back off of that plan just a little bit. Get him to, like, right here, do a clear check. Then we're going to have him come up.
Got it.
How do we delete? There we go. I didn't want him to accidentally open the door. Alright. So he'll come up and he's going to go into the bathroom. I'll have it look something like this. We'll add some clear checks in here. And then the shield guy right behind him, he'll come in and just pay a whole lot of attention to this door for a moment. Kick the door and clear. Okay. Then we're going to come over here. And then I think we're going to slow everything down a little bit. So that's going to be between Alpha and Bravo. Meantime, we're going to send Reese up to right here. And Toke up to here as well. Go ahead and plan a breaching charge, and we'll put the Maybe we won't put the breaching charge on Bravo. We'll just leave the breaching charge. That way we can manually detonate it so that they can clear this room. And then we can actually stick him on Bravo. Have him come up to be like right here. Okay, something like that. So once they blow the door, I'll have him come in, clear. We'll have him come in and clear. Okay. Then just put that door on Bravo, kick the door in, and they'll be coming in from that way. We'll have him come up from here. While we have him covering that way, and we're just going to immediately send him through this door into this room for a clear check, up and around for a clear check, and he is going to be going into the room, looking this way, checking for clear. Okay, does that work? We're probably going to end up maybe putting flashbangs on this. It's a pretty big room. I could see this going fairly poorly, but for now, that's going to be our plan for it. Neither of these doors are locked. Okay. So we're going to have him come over. Him go in. Okay. So he'll kick the door. After clearing, he'll be walking along, so when the door opens, if there's anything in there, he can clear it. He'll then go through the door, kick it open. Actually, is that? Kind of worried that's not actually what I want it to do. Alright, hold on a second. Let's delete some plans there. Okay, he's going to come into the room. He's going to face this way. Oh, nope, that's the wrong guy. He's going to go into this room. He's going to clear check here. Walk over. Clear check here. He's going to go into the room. How does he end up, like, clearing this door from way over here? That doesn't make any sense. Okay. Alright. He ends up here. He checks for clear. Then he walks over. Got it. He's going to kick the door. His pal here is going to be coming in. And what are we doing here? Flashbang probably wouldn't hurt. Like right about there. And we'll just have him come in down. We go in up. And all the while he is coming along as well. Got it. Maybe something like that. Okay. And this is a long floor plan. Not gonna lie. Okay. Come in here. Okay. While he's doing all this, we're just gonna add some fancy schmancy pieing of corners. So it looks something like that. That should take care of any real problems seen there. He's gonna come down to this door. Let's see. Only he has used a breaching charge. Okay. He is meanwhile going to come along this way. While he is going to come along this way. Now we're going to set up Charlie. We're going to put that on Charlie. We're going to put that on Charlie. And we've kind of left our shielded friend a little bit behind here. So we'll have him go ahead and come up as well.
Roger.
Also stick that on Charlie. Alright, so in Charlie they'll blow both of those doors. You know what?
Roger.
Let's make that Charlie. Charlie will blow both of those doors. We'll have our shield guy going in.
Okay.
Something like this. While he comes in
Okay.
for something like this. And we'll add a couple of clear checks to slow it all down. So we'll take that little nook. They'll blow that. And then we're going to have them coming in like so. With a clear check. And like so. With a clear check. If there's anything out here, that's going to be real dangerous. Send maybe one guy to worry about it all. While these two guys head straight over here. Oh, and he can't open that door. He can, though. He can shotgun breach it. Lovely. Maybe we'll make that Delta. We'll make that Delta. And then after the shotgun, he'll step in, face that way, and clear. While... I want them to cross each other. So maybe... Let's remove Delta from that. Let's back this up a second. Okay. So that's going to be Delta, shotgun shot. He's going to then just step in, look down this hallway, check for clear. He's going to step in, look this way, check for clear. Okay. Once that's clear, just have the two of them walk along. He's going to go this way. Clear. While he's going to come this way. Clear.
On it.
Clear. And then we've got the padlocked door to worry about, huh? Okay. So then he's going to come up.
On it.
Oh, hey, you can shotgun that open as well. Awesome. We'll just send him around,
Okay.
kicking in doors and taking down names. Alright, so we just need some good pivots through all this, and I think you should be just fine. Maybe something more like that. Okay. And
Okay.
finally, something along the lines of this. Alright, let's see how horribly we can make this go on a first try.
Alpha, go.
Alright, nothing in that opening
Placing
room.
charge.
That's nice.
Clear. Clear.
Nothing
Ready to
in
blow.
either of those opening rooms.
Clear. Clear. Clear.
Okay.
Cops are here.
Clear.
Yeah, they heard that. Oh,
Go.
Moving. Clear. Tango down. That's it. Flash out. Moving. Man down. Tango down.
alright. So, number of problems. And I think it can all be traced back to that breaching charge. So we're going to turn that into a lockpick instead. And try that on for size. So I guess I really don't need that to be held on alpha. I could use that go code for maybe syncopating something else going on in all this. Oh, this time it was not so clear.
Tango down.
So they should already know we're here.
Clear. Door unlocked.
Okay.
Clear.
Honestly, this is a little bit more what I imagined it was going to go like.
Insert
Bravo.
Go.
Moving. Clear. Flash out. I got hit. Trooper down. Man down. I got hit. Man down.
Mission failed.
Okay.
Lock and load. Let's do this.
So what went wrong this time? Are a couple of different things. One, I noticed he's not looking the right way when he walks into the room. Two, he's not really looking the right way when he's walking into the room. And let's try that. If that still doesn't work, we're probably going to add flashbangs to both of those. As I mentioned during the planning, I wouldn't be terribly surprised if it needed them.
Clear. Injured. X-ray down. Clear. Clear. Door unlocked. Moving. Gun one. X-ray down. Clear. Clear.
Bravo.
Man down. Man down.
That guy comes up behind us each time.
I'm hit. Clear. Flash out. Clear. I got hit.
What? Where did that flashbang come from? Okay.
Lock and load. Let's do this.
That is 100% ridiculous. No. You shouldn't be capable of doing that. Okay. Look that way. Clear check. Then when you get to this door, throw a flashbang at it. Alright. And then, the other thing. So this doesn't need to be on Bravo. Here's what I think really needs to happen. He'll turn and do a clear check. And then he's going to come up to, like, here, face this way, and wait for Bravo to turn around. Then we are going to chuck flashbangs in from both sides to just cover the room in its entirety. We'll see how that plays.
Alpha, go.
Hopefully, with our shield guy covering our backs, we can kind of wait for this door to get opened. In case, since we've alerted somebody, if somebody's going to be coming in through it. Oh man, that time they preemptively opened to that door.
Lock and load. Let's do this.
Okay, what could I have done differently about that? Let's try that on for size. Also, let's just remove Alpha from that. It's completely unnecessary.
Clear. Clear. Clear.
Okay, so they hear us at that point.
Time to say
Civilian
goodbye.
down.
Mission failed.
Oh wow.
I got hit.
There is a hostage in this hallway that got shot. That's problematic.
Lock and load. Let's do this.
I don't know anything I could have done differently there. Like, I might have to chalk that up to bad luck, and or we might need to replace everybody with silenced weapons so that that doesn't happen. Let's give that one more shot. If hostages start dying in this early stage,
Clear.
then we're probably going to end up replacing everybody with silenced weapons.
Clear.
Time to say
Civilian
goodbye.
down.
Mission is a failure.
Alright, and silenced weapons it is. So instead of a shield bearer, we're going to try
Let's
this.
do this. Moving.
Of course, it's this shotgun shot that does it, if anything does it.
Clear.
Of course, that time it didn't.
Clear. Clear. Door unlocked. Clear. Clear.
Okay,
Bravo.
try it with flashbangs.
Cops are here.
X-ray down. Moving. X-ray down. Clear. Clear. Moving. Got one. Clear. 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 Moving.
And they are coming in from behind us.
Flash out. Down. Injured. X-ray down. Injured. Moving. Clear. Clear. Hit. X-ray down. We lost a man.
Saw it coming. Tried to avoid it.
Load. Let's do this.
Okay, so when he's doing all this, we're gonna have to have him, like, checking behind us. Normally in a stack like this, you probably would have someone wholly dedicated to just being the trail guy. You'd move in a stack, and he would literally get pulled along by, like, the second to last man, just holding on to the back of his vest. This game doesn't really seem to facilitate stacks moving, so not really going to try for that. Let's see if we can just adjust some of his angles there, and he'll be kind of our dedicated... He's going to be watching behind us. And of course, that time we did take the shotgun shot. At least they made it in there before anybody came through, though. Gonna give this just a second to see if anybody else comes out. I don't think they are, though.
Go.
Lock and load. Let's do this.
He got because when he walked into the room, look that way, then look that way, then look that way, I think was our problem. This has certainly a lot of opportunities to go really messy. Maybe it would be a good opportunity to do a totally silent team. But it's really just as long as we make it through all this so that the hostage isn't in danger, I think things will be fine. Of course, now that that door's been opened, I'm not sure if this flashbang is going to go off smoothly. Nope. Nope, it did not. Really, one of my biggest gripes is that if a door gets opened by a tango, it completely seems to throw off your AI team's ability to cope with it. Like, it negates any sort of flashbang they might be throwing. It can often throw off, like, having them pause at the door for a go code. They just go right in. Things like that. With that in mind, yep. So what could I do differently about this? That flashbang doesn't go off. That's a real problem. Maybe just get their angles a little bit tighter as they're entering. The really troublesome thing being we haven't even made it like past to this part. We still have all of the rest of this to worry about. Okay. So door is open, which threw off that flashbang throw, but it seemed to still go okay. They get up here. He's going to throw this flashbang. Didn't entirely need it, to be honest. He's checking the rear now, making sure nobody's coming along behind us, which is great. Okay.
Charlie, go.
Charlie. They go through here. Alright, no problems so far. Now this part,
Delta, go.
Time to say goodbye.
wow, that went so much better than I was afraid that it was going to. And then that went so much worse. Alright, we might have been right there at the end of it had... that not gone poorly. We're going to pull him out. I think he might have been a little bit too close to the wall for like his weapon to actually do anything, which can kind of be a problem. So maybe do something a little bit more like that. Okay. I think this plan can work. I am no longer on the verge of completely abandoning it, because I have seen it go smoothly one time. Alright, they don't take any shots. Get all the way up to here. I like that. I like them getting alerted at that point, because it means people might come in and just get kind of caught off guard by him. And nobody opened the door, so those flashbangs went out. Oh, and somebody is coming along behind us. Wow. And 3 guys dropped all at once.
Lock and load. Let's do this.
We can add clear checks to this without it really being a big deal. And then that's going to try to deal with anybody sneaking up behind us. Oh, but they heard us that time. Okay, at least they cleared that. Alright, so really no problem there. He hasn't shot anybody coming up behind us, though. I'm really kind of worried that he already got through here.
Bravo, go.
Oh, yep, and there's somebody behind us now. Okay, nice. Is that them opening and closing that door? Like that large thuddy sound? Well, I know we took out one of the guys down here. Hopefully that was it for people trying to follow behind us. If not, we may have some real problems in just a second. Alright. Oh,
Mission failed.
somebody did come out behind us.
Lock and load. Let's
Well, I
do
tell you what
this.
then. Here is my thought. This guy serves no purpose once he gets in here. So what I'm thinking is after he clears this, he is coming back along this way. And his whole purpose in life is just going to be to try to clear behind us and make sure something like that doesn't happen. Alright, so no shots have been taken, so we're not going to get shot through this hallway. Like, the hostage isn't going to get shot through that hallway anyway. Oh, this actually makes clearing behind us even scarier because now we know we haven't encountered anybody. Alright, so let's see if him... We lost a man, which I'm not okay with. No, they're gonna hear us this time. Okay. Probably one of the worst entries I've seen so far.
Bravo, go.
Because, like, almost everybody has been injured by this point. They all made it through this alive. Alright. Get everybody up on the doors.
Charlie, go.
At least Go Code Charlie has always gone really smoothly with no problems.
I'm not getting any comms from you.
We're going to wait just a moment. And we're going to give Delta.
Time to say goodbye.
Go down. Clear. On target. Clear.
Okay, nothing so far.
Loading. Clear. Door unlocked. Clear. Clear. No contact.
Oh,
We're
nice.
done here.
I was so nervous at the end there. Alright, we got a good time. We got all 3 stars. Everybody made it out alive. The one hostage also survived. Fantabulous. Coming up next, we've got a house call. I think that means we're going to have a multi-story thing, which also means we won't be able to pre-plan it. I'll have to do that one live, which is always a little bit interesting for me, to say the least. And I think, so we've got a doctrine point, we've got 20 roster points. I think we're going to still hold off on those, maybe pick our assaultman up a cool assault rifle or something in a future mission. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, feel free to subscribe for more videos daily. Leave a like or a comment if you have anything to say about this or any of my other videos, and I will catch you guys next time.